All right. So, welcome back to another segment of Overdose, where we show, red pill content and have a little discussion from a male perspective, female perspective. I'm Jaye. I am joined by a special guest here with me today,
Kimia Kasari.
All right. So, she's been with us for the past 2 videos, so now we're working on this third one. Why women pass up good guys for players? Do you have any initial thoughts about the title of this video?
This should be interesting.
Do you feel like you pass up good guys for players?
Absolutely.
Damn.
That's why I'm still single.
All right. Well, I guess you're about to enjoy
Get into it.
Exactly.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl back for another video. One common thing I hear over and over is, why is it that women want bad boys? Why is it that women always say they want a good guy, but they will pass up the good guys, cheat on them, screw them over for the bad boy type?
She got the accent.
So I've heard that question so many times I had to film a video on. I'm going to try to explain what I think, okay?
Yeah.
This is just my opinion.
I'm excited.
When you take away all of our socialization skills since birth, we are just animals. Our animal instinct as female mammals is to mate with alpha males, to continue the species with the strongest male out there.
She
the
getting deep.
strongest seed has, the most chances of survival. That's just evolution's way of weeding out the weaker genetics from the gene pool. And the alpha males, the males will fight for the rights to mate, to spread their seed, to make copies of themselves. And only the strongest male, the alpha male, will be able to mate with the females.
Okay.
And I believe some of that instinct is still left in women today. I mean, that's just what we were here to do. And so what women do is they claim to want a man that's going to listen to them and be there for them, and someone they can talk to, and someone that listens and actually understands them.
That's what I was saying in the other video.
So again,
My future husband, that's exactly what I want.
but I think what she's about to say is logically speaking, that's what you want.
Yeah.
But and a animalistic, you want the
Like
alpha,
instincts
the dominant,
yeah.
the strong guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They turn around and they want to go have sex with the alpha male, but they seek attention from the alpha males. So that is one of the reasons women do that. But what men need to learn is
Tell
good
girl.
guys out there, because I've heard a lot of good guys, comment.
Okay, so question. So what defines an alpha male or a beta male to you personally?
Alpha male, someone that is strong, aggressive, not scared, and just big.
Just big. Big as in tight, as in, or fat, or as in
Just like
bulky type shit?
strong. I don't know. Like alpha male is just like big everything. Big,
Okay.
bold, size wise, mentality. You know what I'm saying? All that. To
Okay.
me, that's like alpha male.
Okay.
Yeah.
a good guy, I work hard.
What do you
I'm
think?
a decent man.
Huh?
What do you think?
I don't think it's necessarily the size. I think it's more so the
Oh, for me, it's the size too.
the personality, the aura. I would say the more like
Yeah.
the energy of the aura of the
Yeah.
person, not
Yeah.
necessarily the
You gotta
height
be like,
value. Yeah, exactly, and not necessarily the height value. But you don't have to be like all the time. It's just when
That's
it's
more
needed.
of an alpha. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I can't get a good woman or a really attractive woman that actually, wants to stay with me. I get screwed over. Why is that? Well, what you need to learn is you need to learn how to be, you need to make women think you don't need them. Women know that you need them for sex. You need to make them think you don't. You need to learn how to say no.
Yeah.
When you put a period after no, it becomes a complete sentence. Don't say no, but, and try to explain yourself. No. Learn how to stand up for yourself, be more stern and dominant. Women respond to dominance.
Yeah.
Women try.
All right. So far, do you agree with what she's saying that it's the dominant part, it's the setting the boundaries part that makes it different between a regular guy and like an alpha type of
Yeah,
dude.
you gotta be stern.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree, like, you have to say no. And I feel like women see that, like, as more of a challenge, too. It makes it more exciting versus, hey, girl, you want to fuck? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make her think that exactly what she was saying, like, that you don't need her, right?
Yeah.
So I agree with what she's saying.
Okay.
But then I feel like guys should not watch this video.
Okay, why? Why do you feel like
Because
that?
then you're going to say no, and then we're going to think that you're actually really interested, and then at the end of the day, you're going to end up... So she's basically teaching guys how to play us. So,
Okay, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
So you saying she's teaching guys how to be a fake
She's giving
alpha.
away the secrets.
She's giving away the secrets to being a fake alpha. Is that what you're saying? And you rather have a real alpha?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't know. Let's keep watching.
No, that's what I feel. No, let's stay on it for just a second. So I feel like you're saying that you don't want too many fake alphas out there.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So you rather have just the real ones, and you don't want her giving the secrets away to pretend like you an alpha to not waste your time.
Yeah,
basically.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get us.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I get it.
Do you,
Makes sense.
do you,
No, I get your point
see
of
what
view.
I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
I get 100%.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
girl, I agree with you, but
But shut the fuck up.
Try to talk all that shit. Equality, gender equality, we're equal. We're not equal. Women seek out alphas that are dominant. Women will get a good guy that listens to them and does all those things that women claim to want, right? And then they'll turn around and cheat on that guy or leave and dump that guy for a man that's gonna ignore them for several days and contact them at 11 o'clock at night talking about, what's up? What are you doing?
Right.
You want to come over? They will
Over.
leave a good
Come
guy
over.
for a man that will talk to them like, bitch, let me tap that ass. They will leave a good guy. cheat on a
it's
good
funny
guy
to
for
hear
a
her
guy.
say,
Yeah, it does.
bitch, let me tap that ass.
Have you ever got a bitch, let me tap that ass text? And actually responded like, okay, yeah, cool. I don't think, cause that's just
I
funny.
mean,
think
I
that's
don't
just
know
very-
if that's exactly what they said, but
Exactly,
I've
yeah.
had like a forward ass text like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've ever been like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will, never hold doors for them, never take them out, never treat them like a lady, never listen to them, never commit to them, just use and abuse them, just contact them when they want sex, ignore them, take 3 hours to answer their text messages,
Pause. Which you should be doing, by the way, because you should be like on your purpose, making sure you have your own hobbies, your own friends, your own things that's going on in life. So I think to go back to what you're saying about being the fake alpha, I think men should be more focused on actually being the real alpha.
Yeah.
Which is like filling yourself with bettering your life,
Yeah.
focusing on your friends, your family, building your wealth,
Absolutely.
building assets in your life. So that way you can text back 3 hours later and they're like, oh, this person is not just there sitting at his house waiting on my fucking phone call
Yeah.
or my text message.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Exactly. I agree.
The
Good.
females will text the male, hey, what are you doing? I miss you. And the alpha will take like 2 days to answer them. What's up? It's 11 o'clock. Can I come over? That's what women do. And men that are good guys that are not like these alphas, you need to learn how to be more dominant and stand up for yourself and act like you don't need these women. And then the women will respond.
Yep.
When you don't text them a lot, take a long time to answer their texts, ignore them, act like you're too busy to hang out with them.
Yeah, what I just
don't
said.
buy them no damn flowers. Don't give them nothing. When you're just
It's like I agree but disagree.
Okay, what do you mean?
I mean, she's saying, don't buy them flowers, don't do this and that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, no, but we love that stuff, like,
Do you really
that.
though? Do you really?
Okay, if I'm being honest, I've only gotten flowers like twice in my life from a guy. Mm-hmm. And so it's like those little things mean the world to me because that hasn't really happened to me.
Got you.
So, yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Definitely.
so you personally like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But I get what she's saying though, like,
Yeah.
and also like the I guess the non-alpha people or like the other guys that like or not
The betas?
the good guys.
Yeah, good guys. Yeah.
Non-alpha people.
The non-alpha people.
No. The good guys are usually the more nerdy ones and unattractive. Usually, to me, just from my experience, just speaking for myself.
Got you.
And those guys, I just like the players are more, I feel like, usually more like attractive guys.
Okay.
And that's why they're players, because they're like...
They have options, yes.
They have options.
They have more options.
And I just feel like... I've heard a lot of females say like, well, maybe I need to date like an attractive guy because I feel like he's going to treat me a lot better.
Probably.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. So I just
But that's not what y'all want. So
it's not what
so
we
it's
want.
like a give and
but
take.
if you act more stern, like she's saying, and you know, just be more like hard to get, maybe we'll be like, ooh, like what's up with this guy? Like I'm attractive, he's not that attractive. But why doesn't he want me? Why isn't he
trying to treat me like every other guy is trying to treat me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
make sure y'all pay attention. Make sure y'all pay attention.
Tom, or just early dating, don't do any of those things because you're gonna get screwed over if you do. You gotta be dominant. You gotta.
But don't be an asshole either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think.
Like she's like, don't text him, don't don't get him flowers. Like you don't have to go so hard. Just. Don't be as available and don't be like a yes man, you know, like, yeah, sure, I'll do this, or yeah, sure, or like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let females like run
all over you. Yeah, exactly.
But
so
don't be a dick at the same time.
I would say be a dick. I would say I would rather you be on that side of being a dick, being an asshole, than being on this side and not getting anything out of life. Of not getting the girls that you want, the friends, the colleagues that you want, and letting people run all over you, and you know waste your time and you take advantage of you. Then be a dick and say nope, not doing that unless it benefits you. I'd much rather have guys on this side than on this side.
Yeah.
So I'd rather them, you know,
be a dick.
Yeah,
be a dick, guys.
Be a dick. Be an asshole. Be on your purpose. Make sure you know you hit them back when it's your time, whenever you feel like it. You know.
Yeah,
so
I feel what you're saying. I agree.
And
kind
you're
of
a woman, and you know, if you're being submissive with women and letting them run over you and boss you around, and you're trying to buy her things and treat her like a lady, she'll accept it, but she's gonna cheat on you or she's gonna dump you for the alpha.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know, women, it just drives me nuts. They'll sit around all day how they want this good guy. Men don't commit. They're scared of commitment. He doesn't listen to me. He doesn't talk to me. I want someone that will talk to me and listen to all my emotional drama and bullshit. But then they turn around and they want to go try to follow or flirt with the guy, you know, the biggest alpha at the gym that has slept.
You know what I'm curious about? What I'm thinking right now? I wonder about her relationship.
That's what I was thinking at the beginning of the video. I'm like, I wonder if she's
like what is she doing right now? Is she married? Is she got a relationship? Things like that. That would be interesting to know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But what I don't think about her is like what I thought of the guy. Like I'm not over here saying like, who hurt this woman? Why is she talking like this? But the other dude, he was like going in, and I'm like, yo, chill out.
But he actually said, if y'all watch the other video, he actually said that women don't say that about women. They say that about the dudes that talk about women.
Yeah.
That's
so
funny.
I guess he's right.
Exactly. That's all I was trying to get to. I've been leading.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
I'll be leading into the rabbit hole for y'all.
With every single woman that works out at that gym, or they will, you know, go after the alpha in the club that, you know, done had one night stands with just about every club thought that hangs around in there. That's what they do. So
can I say something?
Yeah.
But when I'm at the club, like so a lot of like the players or the alpha males, like they be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? They like act like their shit don't stink and all this stuff like, oh yeah, I can get her. If I see that and I feel that from a guy, like I'm not gonna go and be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like if I see that he's surrounded by all these other bitches, like I've been at the club plenty of times where the guy, you know, comes to me and he is probably the more attractive dude at the club or wherever, and he'll come up to me and he'll say, you know, hey, let me buy you a drink, or come find me and my friends. And then it's like, I low key, like, I'll be like, all right, you know, get my girls and we'll go over there or towards, you know, their section or whatever. And it's like 50 other bitches around. I'm going to swerve this way and not do that, you know?
Okay, so question. So you don't like competition?
It's not that, but it's like clearly, like, for me personally, I'm not going to be interested in a guy. Like, I'm not trying to be like cocky or anything, but like I see myself on like a different level, you know? So when I see a man that's surrounded by all these like thoughts and, you know, all these thirsty females, I'm gonna be like, okay, so I know just by seeing that's where like his head is at.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to put myself, no matter how cute he might be, no matter, you know, how much money he's fucking throwing around, how many bottles he has. I don't know. Like, it's not that I don't like competition, because most of the time it's not really competition with me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't think I'm like the hottest girl in the world or whatever, but I have my shit together, and you know, I'm a good-looking female. I'm very independent. So if I see someone, even if it is at the club and they're just having fun, I'm like, like. That's what you're into.
That's what
like,
you associate
I'm gonna,
with. Got you. So you don't even want to associate that like lifestyle. You don't even want to jump into that lifestyle, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I mean, she was saying that, and I'm like, I don't necessarily agree with like just running and, you know, to the first alpha guy that you see or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's really all I could say about it, folks. Women want dominant men that are going to treat them like shit and speak to them, you know, like they're nothing. And that's the kind of men that they will continue to chase. They will chase those men. They will never get commitment from those men. There was a guy on here that watches my videos. He comments occasionally, and he said the most brilliant thing. On one of my other videos. I'm going to try to quote what he said. He said, the problem is people need to stop dating outside of their league. Meaning, if you're a beta, you need to stop chasing the alphas. He said, alphas will screw betas, but alphas only marry alphas. And he was so right about that. People just keep on trying to date and settle down with people outside their league. And you're just going to get screwed over every single time. You know, those alpha males, they're not gonna settle down with you know, beta women. I
see you look at me. So you had thoughts?
I'm 100% alpha female, I feel like.
Okay.
And I haven't, like, I don't know, it's interesting that she said that, because
take it in. Get a moment to take it
all alphas, or basically she's saying that, like, if you're an alpha, you should go with an alpha, and if you're a beta, blah, 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 otherwise it's not gonna work. I mean, I've been going for alphas for shit since the beginning, and that shit like hasn't worked for me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So,
well, you about to switch it up?
Yeah, I'm about to switch it up for real. I'm not even lying to you.
Real insecure, submissive women that just constantly, what are you doing? I miss you. I can't stop thinking about you. You know, those kind of men like the chase. Once they conquer, they're ready to go chase again. You know, that's instincts. That's inside them. So I guess, I mean, that's really all I could say about it. Women, and I'm not talking about every single woman in the world, but the majority of our women that are caught up in all the things I talk about in my videos, liberalism, feminism, you know, into reality television shows, addicted to social media, the average woman today, these are the women that chase after these alpha males. They want that dominant male that's going to use them for sex, and not call them until they want sex from them again. And that woman will feel very insecure after each one of these encounters with the alpha male, and she'll go running back to her submissive beta male and complain about how
your friends,
complain about all of her emotional baggage, and he will be there to rub her head and a shoulder to cry on, and oh, you're such a good man. And then she will turn around, and you know, when that alpha male calls her again in the middle of the night, she will go running every single time, and she will constantly try to get that alpha male to
okay, girl.
Like, you know, obtain that, you know, because alpha females do not chase alpha males. So I mean, I did my best to try to explain it.
She's married. Did you see that ring?
There's a little bit more to it, but that's the best way I can explain it. It just goes back to instincts. So, like the video if you did, subscribe.
Okay. So the overall gist, you agree that with what she's saying?
Yes, I would say so.
Oh, okay.
I think. Right? Did I agree with a lot of this?
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah.
Okay, so you agree with that? Most women go for the alphas, and then they have the betas as like friends.
Yeah.
Shoulders to cry on.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I don't agree with the guy that commented on her video saying that you should stay in your realm, if you will, because.
Why is that? Why is it?
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I see myself as an alpha, and I've gone after alphas, and it hasn't necessarily worked.
Mm-hmm.
It does not mean that I'm gonna lower my standards, by being with a, beta or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like, I don't know. One day, us alphas are gonna be sick of all the alphas, and we're gonna go after the betas, and we're gonna live happily ever after. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think
that
so.
Alphas should stick with alphas and betas stick with betas? Like, what do you think about
Yes,
that?
if you want a much more dynamic and correct position, if that makes any sense. Meaning, like, there's particular people that are supposed to be with particular people. So if you are a very strong woman, you can't be with someone that's super duper weak, or you're just gonna run all over them. You're gonna get bored of them.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for somebody else. So obviously, you're gonna, if you're a strong person, you're gonna need someone that's even stronger if you're a woman compared to a man.
Yeah.
If you're a man,
and I always say that
yeah, exactly. So if you're a man and you're a strong man, you're gonna want a strong woman, but not a strong woman that's gonna fucking fight you back and forth every single chance that you get. So you're gonna want a strong woman that's strong in her beliefs and her stuff, but that's still gonna back you. So I think it's just what type of relationship
But maybe
you're looking
dating
for.
an alpha dating a beta could be a good little balance, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sick of these alphas out here.
I think you'll get bored. I think you'll get you know what?
I get bored easily. Yeah.
And you'll be like, I want something different. I want to be challenged. I want to be told no every once in a while. I want to be choked. I feel like I don't know. I just got a fucking
Let's
image.
go there.
I just got an image in my head of what beta you just
aggressive
missionary position, and that's it. And then the opposite is being choked, fucking thrown around the fucking house.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, alpha for me. I changed my mind, guys.
Alpha for me. I changed my mind. Okay. So yeah. So to put a button in it, you agree that with most of what she's saying, that the fucking women should always try to make sure that basically they go for the players and they dismiss the betas.
They should go for the players and
no, that they do go for the players and they dismiss. Okay.
I agree with that.
So yeah,
sure.
fellas,
Absolutely.
Again, make sure you have your shit together, like I said in the video. So you're not being the less pick of the litter is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But don't be a dick about it, like a full-on dick. Just like he said, be a mostly be a half dick, not a whole dick.
Okay, got you. Be a half dick, not a whole dick.
Have dick tendencies, but don't become that person.
Be a nice asshole. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where can they find you? Snapchat or anything? I know you don't have
Snapchat. I forgot about that. Hold on. My Snapchat. My Snapchat is Kimia Kosari. KIMIA KOSARII. It has 2 I's at the end. My business page, Ziba Beauty by Kimia. You can find that on Instagram. And I will work on reactivating my personal Instagram page.
What's your beauty page? Is that more like a like what? You like makeup or something?
Yeah. So I launched a business right before quarantine. Obviously, I didn't know we were about to go in a whole pandemic. But so basically, makeup,
Cool.
beauty tips, beauty classes, eyelashes, all that good stuff. So if you guys need any of that,
It's probably gonna be a majority men.
all the info is in the bio on that.
The 1% woman that watches it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because mostly men watches videos like this. Mostly. It's a very few women who wants to get involved in understanding what these type of videos mean.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. Make sure you hit the links in the description, like she said, and then below. And I'm out. Peace.